All right.
Week 15. Week 15 had a lot of drama. We had a lot of good games that went down. We had a 44-year-old quarterback in a game-winning drive situation against one of the best teams in the NFL. Josh Allen refusing to die, becoming the modern day John Elway. Michael Parsons gone for the season. Pat Mahomes gone for the season. But but for the remainder of the season, the Broncos, ladies and gentlemen, the Broncos have clinched the AFC West. The Dolphins are eliminated, and I am going to rant tonight. So I'm going to do it tonight. It's going to be brief, but not a whole lot, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do all this right here tonight on the Sports Power Hour. So sit back and chill and hear the power.
This is the Power Hour Review, show brought to you by the Real 2 Sports Podcast. Here is the host.
All right, thank you for that introduction there, man. We thank you so much for joining us here tonight on the Real Sports Power Hour, brought to you by the Real Sports Podcast. For one side of the hour, we're going to give you nonstop football talk right here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get this train rolling. But first things first, I must introduce you guys to my Raider brother. Ladies and gentlemen, he is young and he is cool, ladies and gentlemen. He is the 2025 Real Sports Podcast MVP, ladies and gentlemen. He is Mr. Young Mark.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Glad to be here. Host has the night off. I'm not going to give him a beat down of the week tonight. So relax, host. Take it easy. You got nothing to worry about tonight.
Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. That's my, okay. So I ain't got to take one every 2 hours. I ain't got to take one. Oh, man. That's what's up, man. Again, thank you guys for being here with us tonight. We got the quickest reviews that went down in week 15, and boy, it was drama for your, Terrence Crawford? Bud?
Yeah, man.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Bud.
Yeah, he just retired. Yeah.
Oh, my God, bro. Boxing is dead.
42-0.
42-0, bro. The boxing is dead. It's officially gone. It's done. It's done. Bud, the best fighter.
Dinosaur, huh?
Bud, the best fighter in boxing, bro. To me, the best fighter. Get out of here. Oh, I hate that, bro. Oh, man. Well, damn. Threw a curveball in me. See, that was kind of like the beatdown of the week right there. I knew you something. Holy shit. But oh man, that's crazy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't know who Terrence Crawford is, man, oh my God, one of the greatest fighters, man. You can definitely put him in your top 20 list. And that guy is a dog. He is a dog, very strategic fighter, man. Mark said he just retired, man, at 42-0, which beat everybody in the was it? Is he middleweight?
was the champion, I think, 5 different weight
Right,
classes.
yeah. Fucking beast, yo. Kellen Donnelly. How's it going? Hi to you. Hi to you. Hi to you. Yeah. Was he lightweight or middle?
He was the champion. Let me get the list for you.
That's what's up, Kellen. That's what's up, man. Thank you for joining the show, man. We're finna get into these scores, man. So go ahead and put your comments or whatever you got, man. We're gonna run through this thing really fast. We're gonna be better than Chris Berman tonight.
Yeah, he was the undisputed champion in 3 weight classes.
Ah, be damn. I'm telling you, bro, the dude's one of the greatest of all time, bro. Oh man, the dude was just strategic, man. He
retires. He's 38 and he retires from the sport with the 42-0 record with 31 wins coming by knockout.
But you know what though? That's a good price. I said price. That's a good age to go ahead and retire at 38 years old.
Yeah, he got his whole life in him.
Yeah. He trying to. When you get in the 40s, things really start to slow down for you a little bit. So, damn.
He was the junior welterweight, the welterweight, super middleweight champion.
Super middleweight. Yep. That's a fact. No, you see, you got Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua.
I ain't never getting fooled by that BS ever again. I sat through that crappy, bugged out feed with him and Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that joke.
Never
stayed up all night to watch it.
Never again, bro.
I ain't doing that. Yeah, I ain't doing that either. Anthony Joshua, come on, man. Anthony Joshua's supposed to wipe the floor with Jake Paul. Don't get me wrong, he can go. Jake Paul can go, but Anthony Joshua. Oh boy. Well, nevertheless,
give me UFC all day.
The great, what's up, Rock? The great Bud Crawford. Yep, we just talking about it, bro.
What's going on, Rock?
The 49ers. I got you. San Francisco 49ers. He wants us to know the record.
I'm on it.
I got you too, but you go ahead. You want to get it?
Yeah, you got it.
10-4. San Francisco 49ers are 10-4 right now. They're doing good, pretty good right now, San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah, considering all the injuries they've had, and with no Brandon Ayuk either. Yeah, man.
Oh, my sister. Yeah, but yeah, the 49ers, they're 10-4. I just had the playoff thing, God damn it. But they doing pretty good. San Fran's doing pretty good, man. He said, great. Yep. Rock says, I'm going to watch the fight because it's going to be slow at the hotel. I feel you, bro. I mean, you talking about the Jake Paul joint? Oh, fuck out of here. That junk is garbage, bro. No Nick Bosa, no Jennings. That's true. Nick Bosa got to get healthy, bro. He's missed too many games.
I think that's a lost cause, my brother.
Yeah, I feel you. No Fred Warner. No Fred Warner either. And Fred Warner's been out for a minute, and they still get the job done. The thing about 49ers, they still get the job done. Brock Purdy was out, 6 games, and they still got it done with Mac Jones. That's just the mastermind of Kyle Shanahan, man.
Yeah, that really does speak to their coaching, more than anything.
Yeah.
But also, I think the pressure is going to be on John Lynch now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Given how good, Mac Jones played.
Yeah.
What kind of deal are you going to get for him? And are you going to get the best deal possible?
Right,
exactly. The NFL is a quarterback needy league, so somebody's going to trade to get a hold of Mac Jones. Given how
hell yeah. He's the best backup in the league. No, hands down.
I wish Indianapolis could have traded for him, but
what's good, fellas? It's time for a rebuild in Vegas. Yes, it is.
It must be nice, having a winning record.
I know, right?
And being in the playoffs,
it's time for a rebuild. We on our way, bro. We on our way. I think Pete Carroll. I think he's about to. They're about to hit the button on him.
Hey, we'll start rebuilding when you come face me for the wrestling trivia championship. How about that?
Let's go. What do you say there, Rock? El Champion, El Champion. What you gonna do? You gonna put it on the line or what? You gotta love it, man. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. We're gonna talk to blah 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 blah. Terrence Crawford, can't believe it. One of my favorite boxers. Damn. But Mark, man, we had a lot of drama going on, a lot of injuries going on this week, man. It's man, good games though, but man,
yeah,
a lot of injuries, bro. Like a lot of injuries, man. I tell you. And ladies and gentlemen, when you got a guy, man, you look, if you're watching football, you better get you a guy that knows football too, man. Because let me tell you something. I be texting Mark, man. I be texting Mark, like, bro. Oh, make this make sense, bro. You got to have your football partners every now and then. Because I'm watching something and I got Mark. Is this right? Like, what?
That's a good thing until your friend alerts you to some major BS that's coming down the pike and he sees before you do.
Right.
I'm
talking about, bro. Yeah.
It's like every time we play the NFC East, that same thing happens. You notice that?
Right. Yeah, every time, bro. Every time, man. Every time. They putting a shellacking on us. Every freaking time. Rock said, hey, we had to fire our GM to get our coach, and I ain't ducking. He said he ain't ducking. We're gonna have to set that up real soon now. We're gonna set that up real soon. Yeah, that's true. They had to get rid of their GMs. That's a fact. Shout out to Jacksonville. Jacksonville is red hot right now. They are red fucking hot right now. That's good. They are they are at the top of the AFC South, man. So it's a little tight race. Houston is right behind them. But,
hey, bro, I was gonna say Houston looking mad good.
Yeah, Houston look good too, bro. Yeah, Houston, that defense is nasty though.
Man, you never lied.
Ooh, D'Amico with that cover 3, bro. They all over the place. All over the place with that, man. All right, then let's get this thing started because I got a little rant here, y'all. Got a little conspiracy theory here, but nonetheless, but it'll be brief. I ain't gonna Sunday service, y'all. Yeah. You lost. 49er fan, look like Bucks. Like a Tampa Bay fan up in there.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Baker. All right, man. I got my main man Mark here. We're gonna go down through these picks here. Starting off. Oh. Can we say hot? Chicago Bears?
I don't know. They lost in Green Bay last week, so it's hard to call them high. But yeah, they're doing way better than anybody expected them to.
You ain't lying. Man, they destroyed the Cleveland Browns 31-3. Mark, man, what the hell is they doing? Are they really trying to sabotage Shedeur Sanders? What's going on?
I want to say yes. But I don't know, when you're Kevin Stefanski and you've had like a dozen different quarterbacks playing for you in your time as head coach, I guess it's hard to get a read on who's good and who's not, and try to figure out people's names and get them proper wristbands and stuff, like the small things. I don't know, man. I'm of the belief that it's either Stefanski or Shedeur. Like, which one is it going to be? Like, if you want Shedeur to succeed, you got to get him away from Stefanski. If you want to keep Shedeur, you're going to have to let Stefanski go and get another coach in there that believes in Shedeur. I pray to God that's not going to be Coach Prime, but, fingers crossed. You know what I mean?
Hell no. That ain't going to do. And on the other side of the field, man, I got to give Ben Johnson and and the offense credit, man. They have been doing damn good work in Chicago.
Did you see it?
What's that?
In the Chicago game, there was an angle of a throw that Caleb Williams threw from the 30-yard line to DJ Moore in the back of the end zone.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah, I did see that.
I swear to God, it was like the catch in 2025, bro.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, that joint was nice. I'm happy we beat the Jets. However, I need to see Trevor put up 3 touchdowns and no picks against the Broncos this week. Go for it, bro. That's going to be a good game. Is that Dave Blunt's talking football? Oh, we'll see. What's up, G. Scott? What's up with you, bro? What's up with you? The Bears get the win 31-3 over the Cleveland Browns. Bears are going straight to the playoffs now. Congratulations, man. Yep, congratulations to him, man.
Hopefully the kicker doesn't dunk the field goal when he needs the most.
Double doink.
Yeah.
We've seen that. We've seen the same route. They do good and then pow. We just talked about the Houston Texans. Prince Rector. The Ravens. What's up, Baltimore Ravens in the house? The Ravens is in the house. The Houston Texans, they beat the Arizona Cardinals 40-20. I didn't see this game. I don't know. I was all over the place, but I didn't get to it. By the time I got to it, the game was goddamn over. But I didn't want to see the Cardinals anyway. But 40 points is pretty impressive by the Houston Texans, Mark.
Your favorite wide receiver in football.
The best team. I feel you, brother.
Your favorite wide receiver in football, host. Number 12.
Oh, Nico Collins, baby. Nico Collins.
Off, dog. Like,
Facts.
He really is having like an all-pro year. Like, no exaggeration. He is balling out. This game looked like it was going to be way worse. Like, it looked like it was going to be like a beatdown of the week type of game, but Arizona scored in garbage time to kind of make it impressive. Trey McBride ain't no joke. The tight end from Arizona, yeah, that brother is doing his damnedest, like single-handedly carry that offense. Like, he had a couple of routes that he was just beating that famed Houston defense, like beating Stingley and getting open. And Jacoby Brissett was hitting him with the ball. He had a beautiful corner route in the back pylon of the end zone for a touchdown. Man, it was crazy. So shout out Trey McBride, man. I wish he would have the team to get some more spotlight, but that dude is balling, man. But shout out to Houston too.
Houston rolling, bro.
At just the right time.
Word, they're rolling. Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens in the building. Yeah, Houston, man, they doing their thing, bro. They doing their thing. Like you said, Lamar, some in the hospital. Oh man. Oh dang, bro.
Hope you get better soon, my man.
Yeah, man. We wish you, man, speedy recovery, brother. Speedy recovery, man. Chill out and rest in that hospital, man. Enjoy that. They got some good Jello up in there.
You wrong for that.
I got to add that. I love Jello, bro. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt, man. Yeah, take care of yourself, man. Like I said, recuperate. And you know what? I'm glad that you turned on the show, man. I'm glad you turned on the show. Hopefully, we can make your recovery tonight a little better. Make you laugh a little bit. Because guess what? I'm about to rant. You like the Ravens? Yeah, the Ravens. They got my respect. Mark don't like them, but I got the.
It's not that I don't like them. I just don't like their quarterback.
Yeah, you like the quarterback. I like him though. They always been tough. They tough nut to crack. I'm going home tomorrow. That's what's up.
Hey, that's what's up.
That's what's up, baby. That's what's up, man. All right, the Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers of Los Angeles. They defeat the Kansas City Chiefs 16-13, and the Kansas City Chiefs are officially eliminated. Well, they've been eliminated last week, but now they really eliminated. Get the fuck out of here. They are done. That run is over. Sammy Smith said, I'm so glad the Chiefs are out. Me too. Me too. Out. Get. Cooking with Gunsmoke season. What's up? What's happening?
That name kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie.
For real. Cooking with Gunsmoke. Word. My brother. What's up with you?
Good to see you.
Yes, sir. Oh yes, and Gunsmoke do like the Ravens. But yeah, let me mark now. Justin Herbert broke hand. Pat Mahomes went out for the rest of the. He went out of the game with a knee injury. Happened to be a torn ACL. Now, Mark, torn ACL.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! Everybody followed up in here now. Hey, you say everybody like that name. Cooking with Gunsmoke. Yeah, that mother fire. That's a nice name, bro. That mother is fire. No pun intended. Can't lie. I'm also glad that Pat got hurt and will be out. I ain't saying he hurt, but got hurt. But yeah, I'm glad they fucking gone. Oh, he's a Saints fan. New Orleans Saints. He know about some cooking. He know about some cooking down there in New Orleans, down in Cage Home. Where's my boy GC right now, man? Cage Home. Yeah. Bills Mafia. There we go. Buffalo Bills is in the building. Go Birds, go. You got Philadelphia Eagles. Boy, goddamn. Can y'all just clean up the blood that y'all spilled on us? Good God. My dad went to the game, to the Ravens game. Okay. Pat Mahomes and Parsons tore their ACLs hours apart from each other. Very true. Very true, Rob. Very true, Rob. My dad went to the game, the Chiefs versus the Chargers. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Cool. Now, Mark, Pat Mahomes has been quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs for 9 years, right? So they have won 9 straight AFC West division titles, right? I'm gonna say this and chat, live chat. I'm about to say something here. So y'all agree or disagree, but here we go. The best quarterback is Drake May right now. He's balling out of control. I don't think Pat Mahomes was hurt.
You don't think he was hurt?
I don't think he was hurt. I don't think Pat Mahomes was hurt. I don't think so whatsoever. I think it's mighty funny. This guy, Pat Mahomes, and I think it was a year or two ago, I think 2 years ago, where he played on a hurt ankle. He played on a hurt ankle, very bad hurt ankle, screaming, hollering. He played on one leg, and he played that game. This is when all the favoritism was at its peak for the Chiefs. And he played that game. He went in there and he played that game. Andy Reid wanted to take him out. He refused, right? So now that the Chiefs are not going anywhere, they have a bomb-ass record, and now all of a sudden he gets hurt. This guy haven't been hurt in 9 years, bro. He has not. Think about it, Mark. He has not missed a game in 9 years.
No, he's missing time. There was a time a couple of years ago where he was on the cover of Madden with I think he was on the cover by himself. He got hurt. He had a knee injury and missed a couple of games.
But do you think it's funny? All of a sudden that this guy has torn his ACL. All of a sudden, get out of here.
I think that's a legitimate injury. I don't think you would fake something like that, Rose. Wow. As much as I hate him, I don't think he would. I don't think he would do that.
Is the game you talking about? Is it? Is the game you talk? Yep. Yeah, when he hurt his ankle, he was hurt, man. He was hobbling. He was hurt real bad, bro. Like I said, that was at the height of the favoritism. Now all of a sudden they got a losing record. You know what? This is my theory. I'm just gonna put it like this. I think Pat Mahomes is in the NFL is covering him up because the Chiefs look bad. In the NFL, is Pat Mahomes' golden boy, and they don't want him to look bad with it. And I got it on my phone. It's a report that Andy Reid just the next day saying that Pat Mahomes. They said, let me read it. God damn it! I put it in the group. It's exactly what. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna read this, and this is straight truth. There it is, right there, y'all. Now check this out, y'all. Live chat. A day after the Kansas City Chiefs, Pat Mahomes suffered a season-ending torn ACL in his left knee. Coach Andy Reid shared that the MRI scan Sunday night revealed that the star quarterback didn't have any major damage to other ligaments. Reed also said that Mahomes is headed to Dallas to get a second opinion on his knee from Dr. Daniel Cooper, the Dallas Cowboys head team physician. Mahomes is expected to have surgery later this week. Now that they're saying Pat Mahomes will be back September, there's no way you tell your ACL and you back in September.
They're saying September because the recovery time for an ACL injury is about 9 months. So early December means if he has an Adrian Peterson type recovery, then yeah, you're looking at September before he comes back. So and that's around the time the season starts. So
I don't think. I just think. And look, and everybody knows that I hate the Chiefs, and I can't stand the motherfuckers. But let me tell you something. It's not about the hating. I think that they're trying to. It's like they're trying to cover him up because the Chiefs look bad, and the Chiefs does look bad this season because. Let me start back, and like I said, my rant is almost over. But hold on, y'all. This thing is starting to dismantle because us as fans, even on this podcast, we have started to reveal that the favoritism with Kansas City. We started to reveal that Kansas City with the defensive coordinator calling timeouts, the Janarius Sneed taking off his helmet against Minnesota when the ref telling him to put his helmet back on. Like, it's just different things. We don't see Taylor Swift no more. Why? Because the fans complain about that crap. So we don't see Taylor Swift no more, right? We don't see her no more. We don't now. Travis Kelce, every game he having a temper tantrum. He getting into it with Andy Reid. Andy Reid getting into it with him. Pat Mahomes throwing interceptions. Pat Mahomes getting sacked. Now all of a sudden, Pat Mahomes has got a torn ACL. No, this is not the story the NFL want. And I think they're using Pat Mahomes as an injury to cover him up to get him out of there. I just think it's funny. This guy never get hurt. Never. He never gets hurt, Mark. Never. All of a sudden, they're 6-8, and now he's going out for the season, for the rest of the season. I just think it's just funny, man. Same way with LeBron James. LeBron James played 18 years with no injuries. Now all of a sudden, the Lakers are really going to shits, and now he's missing games left and right. Groin injury, knee injury. I just think it's funny, bro. I just think it's funny, bro. It's just crazy. I think Pat Mahomes is not hurt. I don't think he's hurt. I just don't. I think it's just a cop-out.
You are my Raider brother. And
I know it's a disagree. I know it's a major disagree, bro.
I disagree with the host on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. I know.
You by yourself on that one, my friend.
Yeah.
I just can't fathom why or how you could fake something like that. Like, dude, that's something serious.
Bro, Pat Mahomes, are you kidding me? He got an Oscar.
He's gotten hurt before, so.
Not major, though, to miss a game, Mark.
He's missed time. I'm telling you, he's missed time before. It was one of the years that he was on a cover of Madden. He got a knee injury on a Thursday night football game and missed a couple of games.
No, I ain't never known Pat Mahomes to miss a couple of games, bro. Who was his backup? Only backup I know was Carson Wentz. And Carson Wentz didn't even play.
No, I take that back. And another time he missed some time too. And here's another thing for you. Baker Mayfield, when he was the quarterback of the Browns, and it was the same year they went on the road and beat Pittsburgh in the first round. They went in the divisional round on the road to Kansas City, and Mahomes was hurt, and their backup played in the game. I think the backup at the time was Chase Daniel.
Chase Daniel played the whole game?
Yes, he played that whole playoff game for Pat Mahomes.
Oh, wow.
Baker Mayfield was going to be against the backup in that game.
No, I don't give a shit. I think the NFL is covering the guy up. I don't think Pat Mahomes is hurt, bro. I just don't, man. And like I said, there's no hate. I hate him, yeah, but I wouldn't make this shit up, man. If I ain't got no opinion, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, wait a minute, this guy is Iron Man.
He missed 2 games in 2019, and then he had a concussion in the 2020 playoffs. Yeah.
Did he miss a game? Did he miss that game though?
Yeah, because the 2020 playoffs was when they played Baker. It was when Baker had beat them.
Chad Henne.
Yeah, that's what it was. Chad Henne. That's what it was. My bad.
Major though. Come on, bro. I'm talking about. Come on, y'all. I got to be making sense out there, live chat. I got to be making some kind of sense.
You by yourself on that one, dog.
I could be, bro. I do that. I do that because I just think. I think
as
that's
much as I hate him, I don't think it would be
the man hurt,
any
bro.
good to hurt one of its stars.
I don't think he hurt.
Or put it out there that one of their star players is hurt. I don't think it would do anybody any justice to do that.
I think the NFL. What's up, Joe? Joe Time. What's up, Joe Time? Yeah, man. I think this is bullshit, bro. Man, Colts fell hard, huh? No, not really. Not really. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there by them Colts. But yeah, I just had to rant a little bit. I just think it's funny, bro. And I know a lot of people, even people on Facebook, don't believe me, but
now
it's just what it is. I just think it's a bunch of shit. I think the NFL just looking out for him because he's losing now, and they don't want their golden boy. They don't mind him coming out there on a hurt ankle because the headline in the papers is the great Pat Mahomes led the Kansas City Chiefs with one leg, and his great heart and determination led the Chiefs to a victory, even with an ankle injury. That looks good for the NFL, but it don't look good when the Kansas City Chiefs are 6-8. And you got your star quarterback that's quote unquote injured, just throwing interceptions like crazy. Rashid Rice can't catch a cold. Travis Kelce acting like he a 10-month-old baby every game. You might well just put a diaper on him because all he do is cry. That's all he do is cry. Like Bret Hart, he'll turn in 97. That's all he do is cry me a river all over Arrowhead. And he to the point where you get into it with Andy Reid. That's all they doing is they dismantle, bro. And it just don't look good for the NFL because truth be told, the NFL don't have a golden boy team right now. They don't. They don't even have a golden boy. They try to put Josh Allen right there, but Josh Allen just ain't this guy. It's going to be Drake May. It's going to be the Patriots again. It's going to be. That's my rant.
I hope so.
Word. You ain't kidding because that means Josh May. Who you
He's
currently?
always gonna suck.
Oh, absolutely.
Your offense got outscored by the Raiders in 2025. You're forever going to be stained by that, dog.
Killed our goddamn organization. Ugly motherfucker.
Hey, but one last thing about the Chiefs.
They're
about to have to go through a rebuild just like we are.
Absolutely.
So it's ironic. You're about to have 2 out of the 4 teams in the AFC West both rebuilding. So it's going to be the Chargers and the Broncos fighting it out for the next couple of years.
Yeah.
Because Kansas City's got to redo their whole roster's got to get redone.
Yeah,
because what's really screwed them is their personnel decisions. Like they haven't drafted well and they haven't done well in free agency like that.
Yeah.
So they got to get some personnel stuff cleaned up before they can get back relevant again.
I agree with you. Well, currently Drake May got this shit. He's undisputed. Drake May got the NFL MVP. I mean, we all know that right now. The Birds are back. I don't give a fuck if we played a bad team. Yeah, y'all did. Y'all played the Raiders. Raiders are a bad team right now. We are in very, very disarray right now. But that's okay. We'll be back. Good game, man. Y'all did what? Y'all the champs. Y'all supposed to handle us.
No comment.
That's supposed to handle us.
No comment.
Yeah, and some of the Raiders don't even give a shit no more. We just bad leadership all over the board. But anyway, the Rams we're going to win it all. Another LA team. I agree. The Rams. I think I said the same thing. I think the Rams are going to the Super Bowl.
I don't know, man.
Hell no.
Did you see that game on Sunday?
They drafted Taylor Swift.
No, seriously. Did you see their game on Sunday?
But the Rams? Yeah, I seen it. Rams in the Alliance?
Yeah, you seen what happened with Devontae, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know, man. That's it. They star wide receivers can't stay healthy, man.
But you know what? I can't even talk. What I'm relying on, and I know Devontae went down. Devontae he's resurrected his season. But Sean McVay is a genius, bro.
Yeah.
He's a genius. And just like we talked about Kyle Shanahan doing it without Brock Purdy and Fred Warner and and those other guys soaking Sean McVay, who's just as smart as this guy. They're gonna adjust, and they're gonna adjust really good. I'm glad I can wear my Jags gear again. I've got a Jaguar fan, Red Eye Jedi. Hey man, Rockstar Rock is a Jacksonville Jaguar fan himself. Hey Rock, man, you got you a Jaguar fan, a Red Eye Jedi. Red Eye Jedi. Hamstring injuries linger. Very true, bro. Very true, man. These guys got to get out here and stretch more, man. Got them hamstrings is starting to hit. I'm back. All right, Prince Rector. Stay away from the cars, bro. You got to be careful. You're in the hospital, though. Chill out. But again, thank you for watching, man. You laying in your bed, chilling and recovering. It's just me and the MVP right here. We're going to roll through these things a little faster than we was. Forgive me, I had to stop and hit my Pat Mahomes. My Pat Mahomes right here, man. Something ain't right here. I gotta, I'm a private eye detective, and some things ain't right here. But anyway, I didn't even know the NFL made Jags here. Oh damn! Come on now! Don't shoot your shot on the Jags, bro. Don't shoot your shot on the Jags, bro. They go Rock Duval, Red Eye Jedi. There you go. Got a Jacksonville. Got some Jaguars in here, baby. Jaguars is nice, bro.
Yeah,
the boys is cooking. I'm gonna tell you who ain't nice though. The New York Giants. They lost to the Washington Commanders 29-21 in the NFC East division game. Man, I didn't even want to look at this. Mark,
I didn't see this game, but Washington, you had one job, bro.
Yeah.
All I ask is that you take the L against the Giants. You already beat my Raiders. Do us a solid, hand the Giants an unnecessary win, and put us up at number 1 so we can finally, take another quarterback again for the second time in 20 years. But no, Washington had to win. You gotta love Marcus Mariota. But thank God they made the decision to shut down Jaden Daniels for the year, man.
Yeah,
thank
they
God.
did. Yeah, they did.
And
how did the Cowboys lose to the pathetic Vikings?
And not to rant, but I'm being so dead ass when I say this. Jackson Dart got to chill, man, because you played in 10 games and you've been evaluated for concussion 5 times, bro.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all.
Please, man.
You're gonna have a short career. You don't want to see that for the young man.
Man.
Yeah, you gotta relax, bro. Relax on that shit.
You can't play around with your brain, man.
Hell no. You be looking like Jim McMahon, bro.
Hell no. Like, and that's who Troy Aikman said that he plays. Like, that's who Troy Aikman said he reminds him of.
Hell yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
But I really need him to chill because that's an alarming rate. Half the games you can play in, you've been evaluated for concussion.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Jim McMahon used to get he never did run the ball like that, but he used to just get hit on sacks because their line was shitty. But they had a great defensive line, of course, Midway Monsters. But oh man, he used to get it, bro. Every Sunday as a kid, just looking at that shit like, yo, he about to get murdered. He about to get murked. Says thoughts on Seattle. Oh, hold tight. She like Micah. Hold tight. We're gonna get there. We're gonna tell you. How did the Cowboys lose to the pathetic Vikings? Hold tight. We're gonna get there too. We're gonna get around there. Y'all just stay tuned. Scatterbo gonna be put in a nursing home by the time he's 40, the way he runs. Yeah, these guys, they run wild, man. They got, it's poor coaching. You gotta when you're running back, quarterback, whatever you do, you gotta have some kind of technique to you.
That goes beyond coaching, man. Like that's poor. That's a combination of poor leadership and poor judgment on his part.
There you go. Definitely poor judgment.
Like, there should be a leader on that team, like a player that puts their arm around him and like lets him know, like, yo, we need you. Like, you understand how valuable you are to this team. Like, you can't be doing dumb shit like that.
Exactly. you gonna have a short career, bro.
And whatever coach they get, God bless them, because that's something they're gonna have to try to coach out of him.
Yep.
If he wants to have a long career, you got to get that out of him.
Yeah. This team, this team, the Giants, is so missing Malik Neighbors, man. They're so missing him so badly.
They don't look bad without him, though. They're actually like mad competitive even without him, which is crazy.
At this rate, you need to put in Jameis, because one thing about Jameis, man, he brought excitement. He moved the offense.
Yeah, but Jameis going to turn the ball over and cost you the game.
Very true, but I mean, what the hell you got to lose now? 2-12. Let it go. Neighbors returning and a better coach should set them up decently. Their defense is nice. And see what I'm saying? See? Yeah, defense is pretty stout. Giants got, they're pretty tough on defense. Speaking of defense, this was a good game. He said, bring back Eli. Shit, why not? Phillip Rivers came back. We're going to get there, Seattle and Colts. We're going to get there. Y'all hang tight. The Denver Broncos, they defeat the Green Bay Packers 34-26. The Packers now are the number one team in the AFC West and pretty much have ran away with their AFC West division crown. I believe this is their ninth coming up now, ninth division crown. Congratulations to them. A hell of a turnaround. The 12-2, I believe. It's good, man. It's good for Denver. Can't say nothing bad about them, man. I ain't gonna say, but they're in our division, but I can't say anything about Denver. We beat the shit out of them forever and a day. And we had some great games against Denver, Ronald Curry. And we had some great games. I had to put that in, Mark. But shout out to them, man. They've been on one, and I'm just glad Kansas City ain't got it. We got a new division leader, the Denver Broncos, and hey, maybe they can go all the way to New Orleans with this thing. Maybe so. The Green Bay Packers, the Packers are going to be okay. I mean, they put up 26 points against a very, very good defense. Think about Jordan Love, though, man. Jordan Love, you gotta pay attention to his throws and stop closing your eyes and just throwing the ball. You get too much elevation on the ball, bro. Yeah, you gotta and get out that pocket. Get out that pocket, man. Start running though. But the Packers are gonna be okay. Michael Parsons went down for the season. That's gonna hurt that defense a lot. But I think that defense is pretty stout enough to keep, stay in the game. They're not gonna be as hurt. Mark, Packers Jones touchdown. That was sweet. Facts.
All the pressure's on Jordan Love now. You lost your best player on offense. You lost your best player on defense. It's up to you to kind of carry this team as far as you can, and be the reason that they win, not the reason that they lose. It's another great win for Denver. Seems like they're unstoppable at this point. It's like 10 or 11 straight that they won. So shout out to Sean Payton and the Broncos. They're stacking together wins and they look real formidable. Just want to see if they can maintain that momentum in the playoffs.
Facts. Jones got to be on the snap count. He will be vital in the playoffs. True. I agree with that. The New Orleans Saints, their defense is solid. John Ball said that. Denver defense is solid. They are as hell. That boy Benito, man, he been getting off. The New Orleans Saints, they defeat the Carolina Panthers 20-17. You know what? Carolina really needs some continuity in their life in order to make it. They're still in the hunt. They're on the outside looking in, but they really need to win out. They got to make a statement, man. They can't be winning games, losing games, winning game, losing game, losing game. You got to have some continuity. Carolina's going right back down the shitter. They got to get better. You got to get better with this, man. If they're going to make this run to the playoffs, for real. If not, they ain't going to make it, bro. They're not going to make it, Mark.
Yeah, I don't know how they lost that game. Like, they were up 17-0, and then New Orleans came back on them. But that's a good win for New Orleans. Yep. A nice building block win, something you can hang your hat on and develop the culture with. Shout out to Tyler Shuck.
McMillan is nice. Facts.
He beat two of the top dogs in the division. So good for New Orleans, man. I hope that they can use that and try to build something going forward.
Absolutely. I hope that the Saints become playoff teams in the future. I hope so too. And think about, and I watched a little bit of that game, man. New Orleans has a never say die type attitude. That defense really showed up for them. That defense, they showed up, man. Think about New Orleans Saints. They're a bad team, but you're not just gonna go over there and run them over. They're gonna stand their ground. They're gonna stand their ground for sure. And they got the win against Carolina 20-17. Their fourth win of the season. The San Francisco 49ers, they defeat the Tennessee Titans 37-24. Oof, seen this one coming, but I did not think that the Tennessee Titans was going to put up 24 points, which is a lot down in the National Football League. His Saints bring back Drew Brees. Everybody want the old quarterbacks back now. But this was from top to bottom, man. This was just world domination by the 49ers. But I tell you, man, Cam Ward has the best. Man, he has the prettiest ball, man. When he throw that thing, man, that thing looks nice when he throws it up there. Tennessee run game is terrible. They need running back. Probably they would go for a running back, as they would not get the number one pick. I don't believe it looked like it's going to go to the Raiders for right now. It feels like the 2008 Cardinals getting warmed up for the Saints. Paula is okay. Supreme is in the building. What's up there, Supreme? Latino heat. It's about to get hot up in here. All right, man. The Baltimore Ravens, they defeat the Cincinnati Bengals in the AFC North Division game, 24-0. 24-0. This game was just all around, brother Mark. This game was just world domination, bro. This here is called domination. Ball game, Mark. Let's see, I got love for my Memphis Tiger Pollard. Tony Pollard. Oh yeah, word. Tony Pollard. Yeah, Mark. 24-0, man. Baltimore Ravens over the Cincinnati Bengals. I seen a little bit of this game, but it wasn't enough for me to like, oh my goodness, But the Ravens, once again, they beat the Cincinnati Bengals. I think the Bengals just put all their eggs in the basket by giving Joe Burrow and T. Higgins and Jamar Chase just the whole state of Ohio. And they really got to work on that defense, man. That defense is terrible. Ravens
it's not just the defense; they need their offensive line too.
Hell yeah,
that's really what they truly need. Like they just need a personnel overhaul completely. Like whoever their GM is, honestly needs to get the axe, and they need somebody else brought in there that can build a better team. Because I don't know how Trey Henderson didn't get traded. And
yeah,
I don't know why you paid 2 number 1 wide receivers as great as they are. I don't know why you paid 2 number 1s when you still have other needs on your roster. But hey, that's on them. But Baltimore, I mean, it's still not the same. It's still not the Baltimore to the level that we're used to seeing. No. But it's pretty good. They're still hanging in there. They're still going to fight. When you got Coach Harbaugh at the helm and Lamar playing quarterback. But I don't know, man. I'm just still waiting on them to like fully come alive and truly look like the Ravens again.
Yeah.
Because they're still in the playoff hunt. So I need them to turn up the intensity a little bit and start playing Baltimore football again.
There you go. I agree. Supreme said they need to rebuild both sides of the trenches, the Bengals. Oh, absolutely. Goddamn literally. Tear the whole team down. And it might be Zach Taylor might be out of there.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a Zach Taylor issue. I think it's a person.
I don't think so either. But you know how it goes. They're gonna go for the coach first.
Yeah, but it should be the GM.
What's up, Adrian?
Think about this. Look at how many holes they have in their team. Look at how competitive they still are without.
Very true.
Being at full strength.
That
true. Speaks more so to coaching than it does.
It might be time to trade Burrow. Shit. I don't think that. Whoa. I mean, anything's possible, but I don't think that's going to be on their list of to-do list. The Bengals.
There's only one team in the NFL right now with the ammunition to even pull something like that off.
Who's that?
Go up to the Jets.
Yeah. The Jets can unload. That's very true.
I would say the Jets or Cleveland. Those are the only two teams I could think of with the ammunition.
They can unload like a mug. You're right. Do you think the Bills are a Super Bowl team this year?
No, not with that defense.
Yeah, defense is a little shaky. It's either, to me, going to Super Bowl in the AFC, it's either going to be New England or Denver. One of the two. They did that because Joe asked for it, so they kept Trey and paid them $2. Evidence the Bengals are a badly run team, and you don't ask employees advice on building your team. Absolutely. You don't, bro. You don't at all. How far you think the Seahawks will get because they play like they did with the Colts? They're screwed. And the Colts are pretty nice though. It was a low-scoring game. The Colts are pretty nice. They're not pushovers. I don't think Seattle played too bad of a game. If the Ravens missed the playoffs, Harbaugh's getting the axe. Wow. Could be. Live chat is off the chain, Mark. Oh, man. Yeah. Jets is where quarterbacks go to die. I've heard that so many times in my years of watching football. Good God Almighty. 1996 was the worst year for a Jet fan. The worst. You know why? Because it was 1-15. Fire Andy Reid. This is a Kansas City Chief. This is a Kansas City Chief in my life. Nah, okay. What's up, bro? What's up, Chief guy? I can't stand y'all. Can't stand the Chiefs, bro. But that's okay. You say fire Andy Reid, so you all right with me. You must don't like something's going on. I won't say fire the guy though. He's fucking smart, man. That dude is unorthodox as hell. There's a reason why we let Sam go. He is nowhere near ready to win in the playoffs. I ain't gonna say ready to win. How y'all gonna say that? I don't know. He could be right. Ravens fan. What's up? It's me, 978. Hi everyone. What's going on? Eagles all the way. What's up with you? What's up, Eagles? Andy Reid will get a job coaching a college team and start dating a 20-year-old. Oh damn, Belichick. Oh my goodness. Al Perrell. What retired quarterback will be coming back next for Kansas City? Oh no. Oh, you said Alex Smith. Alex Smith. Holy hell. Oh, damn, my bad, y'all. Mark, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they defeat the New York Jets 48-20. Real quick, Jacksonville is nice, man. They're rolling right now. They got a lot of confidence going on. Trevor Lawrence is playing good ball. Liam Cohen is leading those guys and giving them confidence. Man, I am really happy that the Jacksonville Jaguars got things back on track. I knew they was. And shout out to them, man. And the Jets are just in disarray. They have fired Steve Wilkes, and Jesus Christ. But Jacksonville is rolling, man. They're 10-4. Good for them. Mark.
Yeah, just want to see if they can put it together when it matters the most. But right now they're doing pretty good. So I can't say anything negative about Jacksonville. Everybody's getting involved. ETN, Lawrence. It's nice seeing Jacoby Myers out there doing his thing. That warms my heart to see. Once a Raider, always a Raider. But with the Jets, just I guess moving on to 2026, man. That's really all you can say and really all you can do at this point. They made it clear that they're rebuilding, and it's just going through the motions at this point. But it is nice to see that A.D. Mitchell is starting to come along. It looks like he's finding life in his second home, and the quarterback Brady Cook didn't look that bad.
Right.
With some of the throws that he was making, getting outside the pocket and throwing it on the dime. So they might be competitive the rest of the year, but I don't think they're going to win too many games. So.
So can McCarthy keep it up? We'll see. Now, I'm gonna give him a pass this year. Next year, goddamn. To me, on the outside looking in, of the Vikings. I give him the next year. He got next year to prove it. This year he get a little pass. Cam is my guess. Oh damn, Cam Newton. Holy shit. He has the right skill set. He does. If he still has it, yeah, he does. JJ McCarthy's gonna be okay, man. He showed us a good against the Cowboys. He showed us a really good, what he got. Big test for Jags against Denver this week. Yes, yeah, that's gonna be a heavyweight title fight right there. It's gonna be a slugfest. What fan is you, big dog? Who's he talking to? Me? Talking to me? Or you can look at the other way. Jags defense is killer. Man, I don't know about that, but they hold it down. Another Chief fan. Stephanie Hillier. What's up, Steph? JJ Bad. It's off the chain here, Mark. Can't keep up. Yeah. He will next year, he will continue to look like a competitive quarterback this year with still mistakes to come. Absolutely. He says he does, but I don't know if that's Stephen A getting in his head or if Newton actually wants to come back. Can't see Cam coming back. Can't see it. I want it, but I can't see it. Buffalo Bills, Mark, 35-31 over the New England Patriots, man. And again, and I said in the intro, you can't kill Josh Allen. You can't kill him, man. This guy is a comeback specialist. He just did it against Cincinnati last week. Now he's doing it against the New England Patriots. Man, this guy is just a phenomenon type quarterback. Josh Allen, very talented, man. He's definitely put that Buffalo Bills team on his back. If he even to make it to the Super Bowl, man, I'm telling you, it will be just a beautiful thing that this guy has put this team single-handedly on his back and led them to a Super Bowl, man. New England still is great. This is really don't hurt them as much. Man, I seen them coming out, man, firepower. The running back Stevenson, this dude is a beast of a running back, man, with super speed, man. The Patriots are going to go somewhere. They looking real good. Both teams look real sharp, man. But Josh Allen, man, you just can't kill him. He is the Terminator. What you think, Mark? Change real sports name to Big Dog.
It's nice to see Josh McDumbass take another loss.
Big Dog.
I'll never complain about that. But I'm thankful that Josh Allen was able to make this game competitive because it was looking a little scary when they were down 21-0.
Okay.
But it's like, damn, how many 21-0 comebacks can one dude have in a single season before he runs out of gas? I'm being so for real because it's one thing to do it, one time or something, but this is like the third or fourth time this year he's had to help them come from behind in a large deficit. Yeah. And I'm just concerned, like a team that has championship aspirations, you got to save everything that you can for the playoffs. You don't want to burn all your gas to trying to get through the regular season.
True.
And then not have anything left when it matters the most. Because whether anybody wants to admit it or not, all the pressure is kind of on Josh Allen right now. Because
absolutely.
All your biggest ops are out of the playoffs at the moment. You're not going to have to deal with Mahomes. You're not going to have to deal with Burrow, and more than likely, you're not going to have to deal with Lamar Jackson either. So, pressure's kind of on 17 and Bills Mafia to finally get it done this year.
Absolutely, bro.
With that defense and their inability to stop somebody, the only time I've seen them really shut a team down was when they played Baker Mayfield and the Bucs. But even then, they still put up points on them. Yeah. You put up multiple scores on them. So
they did. They sure did.
That's my biggest concern with Buffalo right now. I want them to win the championship. It'd be amazing to see another AFL original team hoist that Lombardi.
That's true.
It always means a little bit more to me, but I don't know if they can do it with the type of defense that they have, man. I kind of wish they could trade defenses with a Dallas or Philadelphia or somebody. They need that kind of high level defense to help get them to a championship.
Oh hell yeah, like they had a few years ago.
Yeah,
like they had a few years ago. I'm a kid on my mom's account, and I love the Chiefs, and I would love a shout out. I'm really sad that Pat Mahomes to it. All right, since you're a kid, man, and I can't stand the Chiefs, but since you're a kid, man, shout out to the Chiefs.
Host love the kids.
Love the kids, man. Shout out to you. Can't stand them, but just for you, brother, little kid, whoever you are. Shout out to the Chiefs. And I'm sad too, Mahomes, quote unquote, tore his ACL, but that's a whole other story. But
the only issue with getting back to the Bills real quick, the only issue with him is like with 17 a quarterback, you're not going to be bad enough to draft like a high-end defensive player.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do any damage, you got to try to save up as much cap space as you can and try to get after it in free agency. But their last couple of big free agent signings haven't panned out. You know, Von Miller didn't really work out at all because he kept getting hurt.
Yep.
And then Nick Bosa is okay.
And he's expensive.
He's not making as much of an impact as I think they would have wanted. So I don't know. If you are Buffalo, what is it going to take to kind of turn it around to get over the hump?
True that. You ain't lying about that because Von Miller was over expensive. Trayvon and Travis, 6 touchdowns. Clemson. Okay. Light switches. Yeah, Perot, he said, really, it's a tragedy about Mahomes. Really hope he's going to be okay. Medical science going wrong way, but you got a route for the next man up. Okay. Now, is this the first of many for Patty, or this is the first of many for Patty? What are your thoughts on it, big dog? Woof woof. Big dog. I don't know, man. We got to see. I got to see, man, with Pat Mahomes. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't even think this shit would happen, but, that's what it is, man. I think the Bills can make the Super Bowl, but not sure they can win it. Rams definitely can mess them up, and Stafford can duel him. Very true. I'm telling you, man, the Rams are ready. That's the most complete team. And I know Devontae went down, but if he just got a hamstring, he'll definitely be back if they get to the NFC Championship game. He'll definitely be back, not by then. And to go back to this, man, I think Pat Mahomes, he's a tough dude. He's a tough dude, man. Like you said, with medical science and stuff like that, man, he's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. And he's a rich guy. They're gonna treat, man, he got the best of the best doctors. Jags unstable, going to run the table. Unstoppable, he means. They're gonna run the table. Yeah. Hey, I'd love to see it. No, you should have done it. Shout out to the kid. No, you should have done it. Shout out to the kid. Big dog. Shout out to the kid, man. Shout out to him. I feel the same way about Allen. I do hope we can go all the way, but I don't know. It feels like another Marino. Ooh, shit. Put him in the Marino class. Okay. Maybe.
But at least Marino got to one.
He said, Sheeny Beanie. Okay. Said, finally, a football stream. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the love, man. Hey, do us a favor, y'all. If y'all ain't hit that subscribe button, man. Me and Mark, we do this every Tuesday. And we on every Saturday for the big one. Big show, man. Big show. Some subscribe buttons, man. Hit the subscribe button. Our chat is off the chain here. Go Birds. Oh, another Eagle fan. The Nation. Which Nation? Straight Bergeron 88. Which Nation? Which nation you talking about? Because everybody be trying to be Nation. Yeah, Kermit the Frog. Yeah, Kermit the Frog will be back. What bird team? I think when you see Go Birds, it's mostly the Eagles. You don't hear Falcons fans or anybody saying nothing like that. National Fixed League. Could be. There's 4 or 5 birds. Yeah, most likely it's the Eagles, though. Do you really think the Jags are passing the game is stable? Do you really think the Jags passing game is stable? Yes. Yes, I think so. Leon Coleman is a good offensive coordinator, doing his thing. I'm coming, Mark. All I want for Christmas is Josh Allen holding on to Lombardi. Hey, you stick to it in that defense. Like Mark said, man, that defense step up, man. They can get there, but for now, it's a little stagnant. A little stagnant. I told you, yeah, Eagles. Birds are Eagles. It's always Eagles. When you see go Birds, it's always Eagles. No doubt. I was thinking Ravens or Seahawks. Nah. When you hear Birds, it's always the Eagles. And speaking of Eagles, man, they killed my Las Vegas Raiders 31-0. 31-0. Oh, Super Bowl champs. They defeat the Raiders 31-0. The Raiders are just in disarray. We just all messed up through and through. Nothing too much to talk about. Not really much of an effort here by the Raiders. Boy, Kenny Pickett did what he could. The weather was insanely cold, and that wind was blowing off the chain, boy. That wind was crazy in Philly, Mark. Oh, for Christmas, the Cowgirls losing the NFC East. You're about to get that. Yeah, 31-0, Mark. Philly over the Raiders.
Yeah, I mean, it went kind of as you expected. Kenny Pickett ain't worth a damn. The offense sucks. We had 75 total yards and 7 first downs for the entire game. Philly kicked our ass. The score would have been worse if Dallas Goedert had better hands, since he dropped the most wide open touchdown I've ever seen. But just shout out to Jalen Hurts and Philly. They had the get right game they desperately needed. And the Raiders are steamrolling straight into a first overall pick.
Yep. We getting there. We getting to the Seahawks. Hold on. Belts to ass. Yeah, it was. Boots to ass. It whooped our ass. I felt like the Jags or the Panthers should take up the motto, go Big Cats. Okay. Big Cats. I would say that's more like a Panther. Okay. Go Big Cats. The Rams, the Los Angeles Rams, they defeat the Detroit Lions 41-34. This was a heavyweight title fight. This was, to me, the best game of the week for me. I was very entertained in this game, high-scoring game. Detroit hit them, Rams hit them. Detroit hit them, Rams hit them. Man, it's a good game all around. Got to give credit to Jared Goff, man. Jared Goff's a good quarterback. A little underrated, but Jared Goff, man, he can throw that thing, man. And them two brothers right there, Jared Goff and Matt Stafford, who a few years ago they swapped teams. Matt Stafford was the quarterback of the Lions, and Jared Goff was quarterback of the Los Angeles Rams, who led them to the Super Bowl in 2019. But all in all, man, it's a great game. Great game. Big game for the Rams. And this is definitely a big game for the Rams and a huge momentum booster as they chill out, man. They number 1 seed in the NFC, the Rams. Mark?
Yeah, just that was a really good game. It just felt like
the Lions.
The Rams
the Lions are a good team
from Detroit, and
they are a
Detroit
good
just
team.
couldn't keep up.
Right.
But yeah, that would, you just hate to see Devontae go down.
Yes.
You really hate that, and especially with him and Puka. Like, they've been a dynamic duo for Matt Stafford. But thankfully, even if they do have to miss a little bit of time with the quarterback that they have, with the coach that they have, and especially the defense that they have, they'll be okay. You just hope they're not out for any extended period.
Right. I agree too. I agree with that. Rams look solid. Headed that way, man. Headed to New Orleans. Sean McVay, like I said, I think Devontae is going to be back. If they make it to the NFC Championship game, you best to believe number 17 will be out there. For sure. For sure. I best believe he'll be out there. Next game that everybody been hollering about. The Seattle Seahawks, they defeat the Indianapolis Colts 18-16. This went down in Loomis Field, which is home of the Seattle Seahawks. And we had the very start of 44-year-old Phillip Rivers for the Indianapolis Colts here, man. Rivers, we pull up Rivers' stats here, man. We pull up his stats because seeing him come in, it was a little like, huh? Like Phillip Rivers? Couldn't believe it, but nevertheless, man, he came in and we pulled his stats up. Phillip Rivers, he went 18 for 27 with 120 yards. And he had 66% completions. And his QB rating was 73. So this was all right, Mark. So to judge Phillip Rivers in his first game, Phillip Rivers, they really protected him the much as they could. I don't believe I think he got sacked one time, but man, they protect the hell out of him. And the play calling, they was dink and dunk. I think the Indianapolis Colts played it safe, a little bit too safe. I think they should have really I know he's 44 years old, but at least switch it up and get it downfield the best he could. But they definitely played it safe for a 44-year-old quarterback in his first start in 5 years. And almost won the game where he threw an interception at the end. For him to even get in game-winning drive material shows something for the Colts, man, and Phillip Rivers. Because at one time I thought we was going to see one of those great Phillip Rivers fourth quarter comebacks, but nevertheless, man, again, you playing one of the best defenses in the league, the Seattle Seahawks. What you think, Mark? Chargers winning my field.
That game was it went as good as you could hope if you're the Colts and Phillip Rivers, because you never were out of it. And thanks to the decisions that Phillip Rivers was making, thanks to the throws that he was making, he kept you in the game.
I seen that.
My biggest takeaway is, like, if you're Seattle, it's good that you can win with your defense, but you mean to tell me with the offense you have, all you can do is get 6 field goals?
Yeah, I agree.
A team starting a 44-year-old quarterback, all you can do is get 6 field goals.
6 goddamn field goals, bro.
And shout out to the kicker, he did his thing, but
yeah,
that's not good for a team that's got to go into the playoffs, going up against high-powered offenses, or especially not come Thursday. You got to go up against a high-powered offense like the Rams. Like, absolutely, you got to do better than that, man.
Absolutely, I totally agree with my main man Mark. I agree with him, because those field goals, I can't stand it, man. Field goals not going to win you games, bro. It's not going to win you games. It'll win you at the last second, but not going into the entire game. 5 goddamn field goals, that's crazy. I guess, like Mark said, against a 44-year-old quarterback, it's just bad, man. See, Mark is on the same page I'm on for the Seahawks. Exactly. Mark, you got yourself somebody to agree with you out there, Mark. Duval. Light switches, ETN. I hear you. I see Duval in the building. The Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, man. The Sunday night game. It was the Minnesota Vikings. They took a trip down to AT&T Stadium. They defeated the Dallas Cowboys, 34-26. 34-26. JJ McCarthy. He hit the gritty on a quarterback sneak that faked the hell out of me. I didn't think he had the ball. Faked the cameraman out, but man, good run, good play by JJ McCarthy. Thing about JJ McCarthy, man, he showed how he put his his personality into the game. It looked like he was actually having fun. And that's what you want in your quarterback. He's a little gutsy. Only thing about him is his throws. He's a little wild with his throws. But that's all. That's what the all season for. Those right there is going to get better. He threw a hell of a touchdown to the left, and I hate that they kept talking about his technique on how he threw the ball. Listen, he threw a damn touchdown. Let it go. Stop trying to critique everything, man. He threw a touchdown. Yeah, it was off balance and his feet wasn't right or whatever, but he threw a strike to Jalen Naylor, man. He threw a strike to him. And man, big shout out to Jalen Nader for even holding on to the ball, because boy, he landed nasty. Man. But Vikings get the win, man. They are eliminated, but guess what? They're gonna go out with a bang here. 34-26 over the Dallas Cowboys, who are right now hanging on thin ice right now. They got one more game. They lose one more game, they're out of there. And their next game, I believe, is against the Chargers of Los Angeles. So we'll see, man. Mark?
Yeah, that was a great game, especially if you're a Viking fan or somebody like me who's rooting for JJ McCarthy. They got down early. They had an early interception. And you're like, oh, no, here it goes again. But He stayed cool. He stayed calm, just like his head coach Kevin O'Connell, and he put the team in position to win. He made some great throws, and like you said, he even showed off his athleticism and faked out everybody in the stadium. So I think it was a great game and a great confidence builder for them. And you love to see that for him. And if you're Dallas, like literally, you're hoping for basically Philadelphia to tank,
Andy Reid,
and for you to sneak in via winning the NFC East. 'Cause I think their chances of making the playoffs outright are pretty much slim to none. So they need a lot of help if they want to make the postseason. But even still, even if they don't make the postseason, that doesn't mean it's not a successful year for them. Because compared to where they were in the first half of the season versus where they are now, like after the trade deadline, they're a night and day team. They're a lot more competitive and a lot more complete. So, what I think is going into next year, especially, that's when they're really going to be a problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Raiders almost won. Get out of here. With your jokes. Get out of here. Poor Street, he must be hurting this week. Haven't heard nothing for. Oh, actually, Street, he's sick real bad. He's sick. I think he's under the weather real bad, man. Brother Street, but yeah, he took an L though with the Vikes. The Vikings played really good, man. The Vikes, they won 2 in a row. They're starting to roll a little bit, man. That's what I'm talking about. 2 in a row. Again, man, their defense is stingy. I do give Dak Prescott some credit, man. He was seeing everything. I like how he was basically quarterbacking the line. He's seen a lot of things going on, man, but Minnesota was just too much for him. That Vikings defense and Brian Flores was calling it. He was calling it, man. It was good. It was good. The Vikings get to win 34-26 before we get to the last Monday night game. Here we got live chat. The NBA Cup started. It went from 4K to below the standard. Forget that cup. Me and Mark were talking about that crap. It's a mess. You're saying your phone and you read how you put in his account. Spagnolia does not want it to jump. He didn't want to let the Giants. He won't want it there. Nah, he don't want that. Spag's gonna stay. Fire Andy Reid. Damn, this is the second one, Mark. Fire Andy Reid. Holy shit. And replacing with whom? Andy Reid is not the problem. I don't think so, yeah. I don't think so. This Sunday, the Broncos getting a reality check. Jags are going to get some respect. There's another fire, Andy Reid. Damn. I ain't never heard this before, Mark.
We heard before in Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah. Damn, that's cold, Mark. Oh, damn. All right, man, last game. It was Monday night game. It happened last night. The Pittsburgh Steelers, Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers, they defeat Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins 28-15. This was a very, very, very cold game. Standing at 14 degrees here, man. Definitely the Dolphins out of their element. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won 23 straight Monday night games. That is very impressive. And the Dolphins have lost, 9? They said 9 games in a row. That's under 20 degrees or something like that.
Under 40.
Under 40. So it makes sense. Miami. Come on. That makes sense, man. But this game, Mark, man, I watched it, of course. I think I was texting you in this game, man. What'd you text? Yeah, me and Mark text every game, man. It's always good to get another opinion. After the stream, can you look at who won week 13 picks and email me? I didn't see who won. Week 13? Q Dog won.
I thought we didn't do picks week 13. Week 13 was the anniversary show.
It was.
Does he mean 14?
Week 13 was who?
Because week 13 was the week was December 7th, and that was the weekend of the anniversary.
Oh yeah. I still did the picks, but I didn't. Oh. Yeah. 13. Good looking, Mark. Q won. 9-7. Supreme, you went 9-5. You didn't get me 2 picks. You didn't get me 2. Yeah, you didn't get me 2. Q won at 9-7. How old is Rodgers? 50? Andy Reid is still the head coach and makes it all happen. So he's still responsible for the team. Even if not the problem, he's the only in control. So they need to fix that. Very true. And he will. I think he will. Andy Reid's a leader. I think he will. Kelce is washed. Yes, he is. It's time. It's time for Travis Kelce to go in riding off and he had a great career, got multiple Super Bowls, he got multiple records. I mean, it's time. Because nobody want to see a crying tight end every game. For real. Okay, got you, Mark. But yeah, to get to the game real quick, Mark, it started off pretty goddamn boring. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, oh, this game is so boring. This game is too boring, bro. But second half, man, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they kicked it up, man. And man, that what's his name? Warren? Jesus Christ. That boy can run the ball. Oh man, he can run that ball, man. He is a fast dude. But the guy that really was running that ball for Pittsburgh was Gainwell. Gainwell turned it up. He was the spark plug in the engine for that Pittsburgh Steelers team, and they really turned it up. Aaron Rodgers was throwing strikes to DK Metcalf. They're like a pretty good, solid team, man. In the second half, and they was putting up points left and right over the Dolphins. I don't know what happened to the Dolphins in the second half. First half, their defense was pretty stout, and they was putting it down on Aaron Rodgers. But after that, man, it's like they went in the locker room, came back out. Mike Tomlin did some adjustments, and bam, there it is, right there. What you think, Mark?
You see,
the whole list when I was.
I've never done this in my entire existence of being on this earth.
Yeah.
When Pittsburgh went up 21-3, I legit cut the game off and went and watched basketball. Like I went and watched the Houston and Denver game because it was nothing entertaining me about seeing Pittsburgh beat the crap out of Miami. Like Miami's just a bad team, and I hope they finally realize like how bad Tua is. Yeah, I got so disinterested in that game when Pittsburgh went up 21-3. I cut it off.
It was terrible, bro. It was terrible. Miami just and every time they put the camera on Mike McDaniel, man, I'm like, oh my God. Yo, this dude don't look like a coach. He just, I don't know.
I think he's still a good coach. I think they should keep him and just get rid of Tua.
He's a coordinator to me, bro. He's just a coordinator. Like, he just don't look like that guy that's going to hold cats accountable on the sideline. He just looked like, he's a pretty guy. He's a pretty boy dude, man. He got the nice suits and the Rolexes. And I ain't going to say I've seen his documentary, but it was like a little bit of life about him, man. He got the private jets. I mean, the dude, he dressed to a T, bro. Like, he's all about style. And I don't know, he just looked like a little skinny, little frozen coach out there. I would too, bro. I don't know about skinny, but I definitely look frozen out there because it was 14 degrees, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Same with them fighting. Patty Gibbs injured, and all the Chiefs started fighting with the Chargers. It shouldn't happen. They should be better. It's annoying as a fan. It shouldn't happen. Yes, I ain't with the fighting, man. I'm with you. Chiefs gonna be all right. The NFL gonna make sure of that. They're gonna be okay. They're gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right, man. But the Pittsburgh game, man, that's good. They are in the playoffs still. I think they are the 5th seed, I believe, right now. I got to get my seeds together and start putting them on the show now that we're headed into the playoffs. Live chat, man. Thank you guys so much, man. Y'all been off the chain up in here. I'm trying to get everybody comment. I'm trying to make sure everybody comment because, I say here on the Real to Sports podcast, everybody's opinion counts. Everybody's opinion counts. He needs to coach a small market team, and when he got to Miami, he looked like a nerd. A few years go by and dressing like Tony Montana, and Miami life got him twisted. I told you, Mark. He's a pretty dude, man. All about the Rolexes and Armani suits like Q. He just like Q. Shout out to the dog. Shout out to the dog, man. Just like him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. Man. That was the reviews we didn't have on the mark this week, man. I guarantee you that man, the MVP, will come back with you next week with some good stuff. And I have my blood pressure pills right here as Young Mark give us the beatdown of the week, if you can find one, and some college football news. The show is a little naked without it, man. You too, my bro. Supreme. We'll see you Saturday, bro. We'll see you Saturday, my dude. Supreme is part of the Real Sports Podcast panel himself, like those of you don't know. But yeah, Mark.
We appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out with us tonight.
I didn't get to the That's Our Show. I got you, Mark. We're going to get you out of here. We got to get you out of here. The Bills won. Linda, yeah, they did. They came back. They was down 24-0, 17-0, something like that. And they came back and won. Y'all bet or what? Nah, we don't bet. Wall Street, he usually be on the show. He's the one that bets the most, but he's not on today. Probably be on Saturday, hopefully. He's a little bit under the weather, but he's the one that bet. Sportsline, man. We are favored with Sportsline, so yeah, you can use that to bet too, man. Sportsline.com. That links and stuff will be Saturday. I put all that stuff in the link Saturday. No doubt, man. Hey, man, y'all hit that subscribe button for us, man. We thank y'all so much for being in the live chat. You guys are part of the show. We appreciate that, man. But we're going to get out of here because me and Mark got to go to work in the morning. That's our show for tonight, man. As always, we want to thank you for watching another episode of the Power Hour brought to you by the Real Sports Podcast. Please, ladies and gentlemen, click that like button and that subscribe button. Turn on that bell for all notifications. And I'm going to throw it over to the MVP to get us out of here.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Thanks for coming through. Like I always say, nobody else anywhere in the world of sports is going to give you a wide variety of sports coverage like we do here at the Real Sports Podcast. So make sure you come on back with some more great content on Saturday at the Real Sports Talk Show.
Yes, sir. And like you said, we'll be back Saturday at 7 p.m. with more football talk, y'all. Live chat. We'll be back Saturday, 7 p.m. with more football talk. This month, you will be getting topics from each podcast panel member. Next Saturday, we will be hearing what the legendary Q-Dog have to say for us. So you guys come on back in the live chat. Please join us. Give us a shout out. Give us your comments here at the Real Sports Podcast. Your opinion counts. Man. So come on back Saturday at 7 p.m. It's all going down Saturday. And we will have an NFL Trivia Showdown as the Real Sports NFL Trivia Champion Q-Dog. He'll be putting his title on the line against the NBA Trivia Champion, Rockstar Rock. Yes, sir. We're going to have champion versus champion, but the NFL Trivia Champion title will be the only title on the line. Now, can Q-Dog become the longest reigning NFL Trivia Champion, or can Rockstar Rock dethrone Q-Dog and finally become a double champion, capturing the Real Sports Undisputed Trivia Championship? Man, we got a whole lot of show, a good show for you guys Saturday, and we'll be back Saturday at 7 p.m. right here on YouTube, man. So it's wintertime. Man. Everybody stay warm, stay bundled up, man. But most importantly, on behalf of myself and the reigning MVP over there, Young Mark, everybody around the world, man, please be safe and stay safe. And that's in order.